your spaces are closing a little bit.
Yeah, this one is for sure because I felt it. This one I saw it go.
Open? Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we have a special guest, as you can tell, my cousin Sam, like you guys have been asking for this interview. So this is kind of like an update where she's at. And I'm going to be asking her questions about the palate expander, her braces, and she had to get teeth taken out. So she's going to kind of let us know how that was. And yeah, so we'll get into it. And if you have not already, go ahead and watch the video that I have with her all about the palate expander. It will answer all of your questions about the palate expander. I will link that down below if I remember, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna talk about the palate expander first. So I have a couple questions on that. So first off, do you miss the palate expander?
Not at all.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't miss it, no.
Fair enough. Alright. So, rate the experience of the palate expander, like, on a 1 to 10, like, I guess, how bad was it? Like, 10 being the worst.
It was a 5 or 6.
So, it wasn't that bad?
I mean, it was, but it's like, you can deal with it. It's fine. It was worth it.
That was my next question. Do you think it was worth it?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it, because now I have a lot more space.
Yeah. Do you think it was as bad as you thought it was going to be going in?
I didn't even know what I was expecting going in. I just got it.
Fair enough. That's good. It's good to go in with no expectations, so you can just have it as it is, like the situation, you know? Because a lot of people will come in like with expectations, like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna be, you know, this, that. It's good to just like let it happen.
Yeah, I had no idea even what it was, or when I was getting it, I didn't really know what it was gonna do. All I knew it was gonna like expand my mouth.
Yeah.
But that's about it, and I'm happy I got it. I'm happy I took the time to get it, because it would have been a lot faster if I just got braces put on.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that I got it.
Yeah, because it makes a much bigger difference than just putting some braces on. So, I mean, your results aren't finished, but like expander-wise, I guess, are you happy with your results after the expander? It's hard to tell because she's not completely done right now, but I guess so far.
I do see a big difference though about how wide my smile is compared back to then. So
yeah, go ahead and smile. I want to see a difference. I'm gonna take like go closer. I don't know if I'll put this in the video, but go this way. I'm gonna like take a picture from like the last video to now.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have the wideness that I do now, so I definitely like that a lot more.
What would you say the hardest part of the palate expander was?
The hardest part...
Would it be eating, turning, like getting used to it, talking, or, you know?
At first, the hardest part's getting used to it and talking, and then you get over that, and then the hardest part is like eating, and then you get over that, and then the hardest part overall for me was I ate a Ferrero Rocher, and it got stuck in my palate expander. It was the worst pain in my life, and I didn't know what was going on or why I was having that pain, and I was like, just get it out of my mouth. So that wasn't fun, but I got it out. Like I got the thing out
with the water pick, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't know what a Ferrero Rocher is, it's a little candy it's like a little chocolate ball, and it's got little nuts on it, and she ate one, and there's a little piece of a nut got in between the band and her gum, so it kind of got stuck under her gums, and she was in so much pain, and that's why we say to keep it clean, like as best as you can, like really scrub up in there. So, you know, she was like, I came over to try to see what was going on. I could not see. It was like a tiny little piece of a nut. And what she did was take a water pick, is spray the area like crazy, like to flush anything out. So water picks aren't necessary, but it kind of is in like situations like that. Which you don't know if you're going to have that situation or not, but it's always nice to have a water pick just for backup in case something like that does happen, because it hurts really bad and you get really inflamed. So
you want to rip it out of your mouth when that happens. Like,
yeah.
It hurts so bad. But it was fine after that.
Okay.
I didn't have any more issues, because then I learned I have to use the water pick every single time I eat.
Yeah.
I water picked because I never wanted to feel that again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, so that's pretty much it with the palate expander questions. Now we'll go on to braces and those questions. So, did it hurt getting braces on?
Not that I remember, no. I don't really feel like anything. It was just awkward.
Yeah, because you have that lip retractor in your mouth.
Yeah.
That kind of hurts your cheek. They kind of just feel stretched, your cheeks.
Yeah.
With that thing.
Yeah, it definitely just felt awkward. It didn't hurt at all.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so do braces hurt? So like when you go in for an adjustment, you know, are your teeth sore, and how long?
Yeah, when they get tightened, it hurts to eat for like a day. It's sore. It's not like super sore though. I still ate steak. Mm-hmm. But it hurt really bad, but I was still like able to do it.
Right.
And I think it just depends on who's doing them too, because some people are rougher than others.
That, and you're not in any finishing wires. Like, you're not in any big wires. You're in pretty light wires right now. And when you get into like big wires, they hurt more.
Yeah.
So your answer might change down the road.
I mean, definitely like when they tighten the wire in between my teeth, it's sore when my teeth touch. But then after that, it just goes away.
Yeah, your teeth will definitely hurt when you like touch like that after a adjustment. Advil, ibuprofen is the best for dental pain, but you know, whatever your orthodontist recommends or whatever your mother, father, you know, guardian wants to give you, and how much. So next questions. How do you help the pain? Do you do anything for the pain, or you just kind of like ride it out?
I just take Advil and then I'm fine. Like by the time, it only hurts for like a day for me usually.
Yeah.
Or half a day. So by the time like you're done taking Advil and it wears off for that many hours, it doesn't even really hurt that bad anymore to where like you have to do something.
Right. It just helps you get, you know, through the day, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you like braces? Are you kind of neutral, or do you hate them?
I don't hate them. They're just annoying.
Because you did want braces, remember?
Yeah, I did want braces because the colors. Because I remember when you had braces, you had the like coolest colors when I was
You can
a
get
kid.
cool colors. You can get rainbow if you want.
I know, but I remember specifically as a kid wanting braces so bad because you had braces. And you would always get like new colors, and I always wanted them. But
That's why I liked ortho so much. I was like, I want to change colors. Now, here I am working in ortho.
it just, I don't know, you just get food stuck in it so much easier than you normally get food stuck in your teeth.
Yeah. And this isn't a question, I don't think. No, it's not. But do you brush differently? Like, do you make sure to like brush around the brackets, or
I do, yeah.
more? I guess, are you more cautious?
I
you know?
brush differently and I floss differently because now I have to like thread the floss in between, like your braces, and then do it, and then brushing is so difficult with braces. Not difficult, but like I'll brush and then I'll think that I'm done and then look back in the mirror and there's still like stuff there, and so I have to brush again.
Yeah, and that's what we tell patients. We say brush your teeth as you normally would, and then we say go back and check, especially the spots, we point out the spots that they're missing. We say go back to these, like brush again, because it's hard with braces. Things get stuck in like the nooks and crannies, and it's just, you know, you gotta, and you want to make sure you're keeping your teeth clean, because things will sit on those brackets. If you let it sit long enough, it'll harden up and it'll scar your teeth, and you don't want that after, you know, all of that hard work that you're doing and all the pain that you're going through. So make sure to keep it clean. So how long have you had them? And I guess that's more of a question for me, because started probably September of last year. Not last year. 2020. Was it 2020? That was 2020. Yeah. Yeah. So 2020 September, she got the palate expander around October, September. So, you know, she's been on her journey for about a year and a couple months or so. So, yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And most people have braces for about 2 years. So, we're kind of, the first thing you kind of do the palate expander, you know, you widen the smile, you open the bite, or, you know, you fix the jaw and like all that, and then like the last thing we kind of do is straighten the teeth. You know, you gotta do all the jaw and the alignments and all that first, and then you kind of straighten the teeth, and then you kind of settle them, and then that's it. So like she's come a very long way. She doesn't even have lower braces. She doesn't have all her lower braces yet because we're still working on opening up her deep bite. And those are more important than just slapping on braces. So yeah. And have you had any problems with braces?
I don't remember if I went to you. I think I went to you one time.
Oh yeah.
When I just needed it like re-put in.
Yeah, she's had a problem with spacers, a spacer that fell out, and then she had a problem with, I think, C-chain came off once, and then another time, I think a bracket. No, what was it? I think that was it. I think it was just twice.
Yeah.
Spacer and like C-chain kind of came off or something like that. So that's the other problems that she really had. So any foods that you stay away from? Hopefully the answer is yes.
I still eat everything normal except I can't chew gum.
Okay.
Because I sucked gum in my mouth one time forgetting that I had braces, and it was a disaster.
Yeah.
So I know not to chew gum. I don't really eat popcorn that much anymore either, just because it's so hard to get out.
Yep.
That kind of, I'm like, okay, I'm going to be spending a lot more time cleaning my teeth if I eat this.
Now, if you're eating like apples, carrots, celery, like hard things like that, do you cut it up and like chomp it, put it out, like?
I don't, yeah, because I do that anyways.
Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, because if
really
you chomp into an apple like that, you might knock off your braces.
Yeah, I always cut it up so small anyways, so I wouldn't really know.
Okay, good. So, what are your favorite colors for braces? So far that you've had, I guess.
Definitely light blue and light purple.
Light blue and light purple?
And
like
pink.
Lavender, I think?
Yeah, that's the only 3 I've gotten, is pink, blue, and purple.
Those are good. Those are good
Those
colors.
are my favorite, though.
Teal is probably our most popular. If anyone was wondering, teal is pretty popular. And last question for the braces. Did anyone notice you got braces?
Not really. No. I mean, when I start, like, I forget that I have braces, so I forget to tell people.
Yeah.
But, like, I'll just be talking, and I'm like, oh, I got braces.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it looks good.
Yeah. And she's online most of the time for school. Like, last year she was. So, like, it's not like she was seeing a bunch of people, you know, with COVID
And you
and
wear
everything.
a mask.
And you wear a mask. Yeah, that's another thing.
So no one really sees my teeth unless I'm, like, talking to someone.
Which is like a blessing and a curse, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to like hide your mouth and so people don't see it. Like if you don't want people to know that you have braces, then wearing a mask is good.
Oh, I loved it when I got my teeth taken out.
Why?
Wearing a
So
mask.
people couldn't see.
Yeah, so people wouldn't see.
So she got some teeth taken out, and that's actually what we're going to go into next. So I'm going to ask her a couple questions about her getting her teeth out. I think she got, what, 4 taken out? 3, 4?
I got 4.
She got 4 teeth taken out. So she got 2 bicuspids, 1 on each side, and then she got her bottom wisdom teeth?
Upper
Wisdom teeth? I think it was your upper wisdom? They're all upper, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, upper, yeah.
So, yeah, bicuspids and then her upper wisdom teeth. So 4 total in one day. So, we're going to ask some questions about that. Because I know that's a big concern, especially with orthodontics. PSA, orthodontists do not take teeth out. At least my office and nowhere around where I live does it. So when you go to the orthodontist, don't expect to get teeth taken out. We send you to an oral surgeon. So getting teeth out, was it painful? Like the actual procedure, but I'm sure they numbed you, you know?
Oh, I was asleep.
You're asleep, totally asleep.
Yeah, I was completely out of it, so it didn't even really hurt afterwards. It hurted during the healing process of it, but like during it and right after it, you don't feel anything.
Okay.
And I was completely numb too. It numbed my face and I was put to sleep.
That's good. Okay. Was it scary? Would you say it was a scary thing?
Yes.
Or yeah.
Yeah. Well, because we went to the appointment for my teeth to be taken out just as a consultation, and then my mom was like, okay, we're going here, and I was like, and she's like, okay, let's schedule the appointment, and I was like, that fast? We're doing it like right now?
You didn't get your teeth taken out that day, did you?
No, but it was just like the first oral surgeon that we met, she was like, okay, I like him, let's go. Let's schedule it.
Do you remember the
go.
name?
I don't. I was so scared because I'm so scared of getting put under.
Yeah.
Because I've never had a surgery before.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
Once you're put under, or like right before you're put under when they put the mask on you, it's so peaceful.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're just so tired and laying there.
I know. I remember that too. I remember I was like fighting them for a while, then they got it, and then I was just kind of like in a daze, and I was like, okay. And I fell asleep. I'm like, I'm like, oh, maybe this isn't too bad.
It was the nicest sleep. It honestly calmed me down so much because I had so much anxiety going in, and they wouldn't let my parents go back there when they were doing it. So I'm just like all freaked out, laying there, and then they put the thing on me, and it was just like.
You just like instantly don't remember anything, or you don't remember you being scared. Like
yeah, it was just so calm. Like I was just about to fall asleep.
And you did, so that was good. So I said, did they numb you? We went over that. Do you know how long it took, the procedure?
No idea. Probably. I think he said like an hour and a half.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It was pretty short. I know my wisdom teeth were the things that took longer than the actual teeth because they even told me in the consultation that if I just wanted to get the 2 teeth that you guys said out, that I could be awake and they would just pull it. But because it was my wisdom teeth, they have to cut open because they were stuck in there.
Yeah. So, so it would have, I don't know, from like start to finish, like her like getting the mask and everything, it probably took like an hour or so, depending on how hard it was to get the wisdom teeth out, because sometimes it's really hard for the dentist or oral surgeon to get the teeth out. So, but you don't understand time because you're like passed out and it doesn't matter. So did it take you long to recover, or how long did you think it took to feel like normal again?
I think it took me about a week. A good week, yeah.
Did it hurt? Like, I mean, it obviously, like you were on you took Advil. Advil worked for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they usually send home, like, at least most places that I know, send, what was it, Percocet?
Yeah, I got sent Percocet.
But I don't think she took it.
I took it once, and I was like, yeah, I'm not taking it again. Because I didn't really need it that much. It's just too much of a numbness for me. Like, I was fine with Advil.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, there we go. So this is where we are at right now. She's got a nice wide smile. Go ahead and open. Nice. She's got a transpalatal bar in there. That's holding space from the palate expander. And bite. And yeah, we're trying to get a hold of those lower teeth and open her bite a little bit. But that's about it. Oh, wait. Let me show open. Bite. And she's got some C chain right there. So she actually had a really big space right there from getting her teeth taken out, and it's slowly closing. So we're closing that space on each side. C chain on that side too. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that is all the questions that I have for Sam. So if you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I can answer or make another video if you want. Tell me what you want to see. If you want to see another video with her, which I'm sure you do, let me know what you would like to see. That's about it. That's where she's at in her treatment. We're just getting things, closing some space since she got those teeth taken out, and opening up her bite, really. So yeah, I think she has an appointment coming up, right? Or did you ever reschedule it? I don't know.
Yeah.
You did? You know when it is?
Yeah, it's, I can check. It's this month.
Oh, that's nice. Well, so we're going to see her in like a week and a half, but that's about it. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, subscribe, please. A lot of you guys watch my videos and you're not subscribed, so I would love it if you would join the family here and subscribe. And that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.